Hello again, Internet sleuths. My name is Austin, and I need your help. I'm trying to track down an almost 100-year-old stage play called Alibi. In 1926, acclaimed mystery novelist Agatha Christie published The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, which quickly became the gold standard of detective fiction. It's set in the quiet English village of King's Abbot, where a wealthy member of the community, Roger Ackroyd, is found murdered in his study. The brilliant Belgian detective Hercule Poirot, who's trying to enjoy his retirement, is quickly pulled into the case and must solve the crime. Without spoiling too much, Christie's story shocked readers and redefined the mystery genre as a whole. Critics and fans hailed it as a game changer for its ingenuity, cementing Christie's reputation as one of the best writers of all time. After the massive success of the novel, Christie sold the stage rights to Ackroyd, and playwright Michael Morton was commissioned to adapt the story. The result was Alibi, a 3-act play that transformed Christie's intricate mystery into a live performance. The play was first staged at the Prince of Wales Theatre in London on May 15, 1928, and was quite popular at the time, running for 250 performances until closing on December 7th of that year. Christie herself learned a lot from the experience of seeing a story of hers on stage for the very first time. She later said that Alibi taught her how to write dialogue for theater, which influenced her to try her hand at writing for the stage herself, eventually producing the story Black Coffee in 1930. Yet despite its historical importance, Alibi has seemingly vanished into the shadows of history because I have spent the last 6 months of my life trying to track down a copy of the stage play to no avail. Why do I need it? I can't tell you. My reasons are my own. What matters is that Alibi has become my white whale, my hopeless literary scavenger hunt. But maybe, just maybe, you can help. Since it's nearly a century old, the script itself is firmly in the public domain, meaning anyone who has a copy can freely put it online without any kind of legal issues whatsoever, but I can't find anyone willing to do so. I know copies of this story are out there. My internet detective work has revealed 6 copies are available in libraries across the world, one in New Zealand, one in London, one in Wales, one in Canada. Stateside, I've been able to track down one at the University of Delaware and one at the Los Angeles Public Library. The problem, of course, is that none of these copies are available to me. The international ones are obviously out of my reach, and the ones in America can't be accessed either because I'm not a student at UDel or an LA resident. So the library option is out. Next idea, Google Books. And hey, what do you know? They've got a digital copy, but frustratingly, they don't let you view it unless, of course, you're just searching for a particular passage out of the book to quote, and only then they just let you look at occasional little slivers.
That don't do me no good.
Next idea, the stage play's publisher. Alibi was originally published by Samuel French in 1929 as part of their Acting Edition series, specifically number 1177. Samuel French, of course, specialized in making play scripts accessible to theater professionals and enthusiasts, including scripts for amateurs, community theaters, and professional productions. But the company was founded in the early 1800s. I figured there is no way that this company is still around or that I will be able to reach out to them, but what do you know? It turns out that in recent years, Samuel French merged with the company Concord Theatricals, allowing easy online purchase of backdated Acting Edition scripts. Alas, Alibi is so old, it is not listed in their catalog. Alright, next idea? Rare book dealers, maybe? No one's selling it. Maybe Agatha Christie enthusiasts. They don't have it. I've reached out to different theater companies across the US and Great Britain. Nobody's got a copy laying around in their archives. I've even emailed the various libraries mentioned earlier in this video to see if they might be willing to digitize their copies. Funny thing about those contact us forms on public library websites, pretty sure nobody checks those. I've tried everything, at least everything I could think of. And now I'm turning to you. Surely there is somebody out there watching this video who has the ability to track down one of these scripts and can send a copy of it my way. Are you a resident in one of these respective locations and able to get permission to see the library copy of this book? Are you a student or faculty member at any university or museum that has it? Do you have a copy that has somehow found its way into your private collection? Maybe your great aunt once directed a community production and still, for some reason, has a copy of the script that she has bequeathed to members of her family. I would love to talk to you. So, I have set up an email, helpmefindanaalibi@protonmail.com, that you can reach out to and help in my search. Maybe in the spirit of Hercule Poirot himself, we can put our little gray cells together and solve the case of the missing script. And hey, while I've got you here, have you ever considered making a website? This video's sponsor, Squarespace, can help you put together a beautifully designed website in no time thanks to their all-new design intelligence, giving you access to easy-to-use tools so that you can build a site that feels uniquely you, no coding required. Whether you're showcasing your art, stories, or business, your vision will shine. If you want to start your own podcast, Squarespace has got you covered with audio blocks. Plus, you can sell stuff from courses to videos to music or memberships. You can get started today by going to squarespace.com and starting a free trial. Then, when you're ready to launch your site in full, head over to squarespace.com/AustinMcConnell to save 10% on your first purchase of a website or domain.